You send your wife to represent you in churches that celebrate me. Peter Obi replies Okowa. This is getting more interesting. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, has chided Ifeanyi Okowa, the vice presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who accused him of whooping up sentiments through the church. Obi, who is fast gaining popularity, especially on social media, has made several visits to churches where he was warmly received. In an interview with Daily Trust and select media outlets on Wednesday, Okowa has said the church should not be dragged into politics. Reacting, the former Anambra State governor, in a statement issued on Thursday by his campaign media office, Obi Dati, said Okowa's accusation was baseless and an attempt to label him, Obi, as belonging to the country's primary politics, religion, tribe, and geography. The statement reads, Obi was tagged in May social media blitz hanging in the air without structure. Second, he was labeled an Igbo and IPOB whatever. And now, Okowa, grieved by Obi's popularity among the lay faithful, now says he is fanning religious sentiments. The truth is that Obi is a driver of a movement whose membership and support cut across all facets of our national life, and any attempt to pigeonhole him into any sector will fail. Obi has visited churches even before he became the present run for the presidency. In July 2021, he was at St. Mary's Catholic Church, Karu, Abuja, to attend the 25th anniversary of a priest, and the church erupted when he was introduced. At various weddings in Abuja, Lagos, and all over the country where he visited, Nigerians celebrated him for what he stood for and what he did when he held public office in Anambra State. One of such functions was Dr. Okowa's child's wedding at the National Ecumenical Conference, Central Abuja, this year. Celebration of Obi at any public gathering has been there long before he began to aspire for the presidency. Recently, in Kaduna State, Obi attended a wedding ceremony in a mosque, and his admirers trolled around him in a bid to touch him. Moreover, the Obi that media office is prevailed to the fact that in most of the top public church appearances of Obi, including a recent Dynamics Church outing in Abuja, the Delta State governor was always invited. He either stayed away or sent his wife to represent him. And because Obi does not like a rep when the people want him, he strives to show presence despite the tight schedule. We don't expect Governor Ifeanyi Okowa to join in the fantasy talk of attack dogs, but to use every available avenue he has to market himself and his candidate instead of dwelling in gainsaying anything that concerns Peter Obi of the Labour Party. Truth which is glaring and known to even Okowa is that the Labour Party candidate is leading a movement that cannot be stopped or distracted by any side talk, because it was prompted by the long-standing oppression of the people who are about to be liberated with Obi's message of hope. Taking back the country and rebuilding it in a task that is almost certain, as there is force, as there is no going back. The oppressors have forced the oppressed to pull the trigger to pull the trigger, and there is no going back, he said. Okay, guys. Obi should face politics and stop using churches as his office. He wants to be more president. Let's he tell how he will turn Nigeria around. He will stop bringing religion into politics. Well, Obi has been, going around even outside Nigeria, not only Nigeria, and he has been saying it. He has been saying what he has, what he can do, and all that. So this is not the first time, okay? And other Peter Obi's opponents, they should just stop talking about him. If you people can see that Peter Obi does not just mention anybody's name or talk about you, even when you are talking about him, you understand? This is a sign of maturity. It's a sign of maturity. Okay? So, guys, someone said here, Obi should stop going to churches so that what will happen? So he should now go to native doctors. Is that what Okowa wants to tell us? Okay? I am dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.